All right, team, listen up. We have a patient presenting with nephritis, ulcerative dermatitis, and type 3 diabetes. What's our diagnosis?
I think it could be Crohn's disease. The symptoms seem to align.
I disagree. I'm leaning towards a diagnosis of lupus based on these symptoms.
That's the second time in a row, Leslie. It's not always lupus. Get off of that.
I'm thinking more along the lines of celiac disease. It fits the profile.
Actually, I think it might be a case of Addison's disease, considering the symptoms we're seeing.
Tafazin.
It's Tafazin, damn it! None of your theories are correct.
Tafazin? Are you sure, Hawks?
I'm so damn sure, I'm goddamn sure. And we're gonna perform laryngectomy on the patient.
Laryngectomy? But that's risky, Hawks.
I don't care if it's risky. It's the only way to save the patient. Now scrub up. We have work to do.
Hawks, you want to see me?
Not really, but I figured I'd get this out of the way.
Alright, go ahead. What's the issue?
I believe my patient has tafazin, and I want to perform a laryngectomy.
Where on earth did you get such a stupid idea?
I read about it in an article from The Onion.
Hawks, using information from a satirical website like The Onion for medical decisions is reckless and dangerous.
How dare you? The Onion has been in print putting out real discoveries, news, and medical information for years.
The Onion ranked this as the top hospital in the nation. In the nation. Hawks.
Oh, well, when you put it like that, you probably pulled up the last publication made before you joined this hospital.
Get out of my office and take The Onion with you.
If you cut it, it'll make you cry.
Shh.
What the shit? I just checked the patient's vital signs. It seems like he's in critical condition.
That's not good. I have a feeling laryngectomy wasn't the right treatment for Tafazin, despite Dr. Hawk's insistence.
His insistence was based on an article from The Onion. I have no idea why he thought that one would fly.
They're a pretty reputable source, aren't they? I wouldn't worry too much, Randall. We'll review the patient's case and come up with a better plan. Let's stay focused and calm.
I'm calm. I'm just a little concerned that you thought the truth was coming out of that website.
What were you all thinking? Tafazin was a complete misdiagnosis and laryngectomy was the wrong treatment. You nearly killed our patient.
Dr. Hawks, what do you think the correct diagnosis is then?
Yes, please tell us. We need to make this right.
We're sorry for the mistake, but we want to fix it. What's the right diagnosis?
We'll do whatever it takes to make this right. Please, just tell us what you think it is.
You incompetent fools. I'll figure it out myself. None of you are fit to be diagnosticians. I'm done with this nonsense.
Back to reading The Onion again, Hawks?
You were the one who gaslit me into thinking it was real news and made me look stupid in front of Tracy, you shithead.
You're giving Gary a lot of credit for pulling that off.
Yeah, you're pretty good at looking stupid in front of Tracy without any of our help.
That's too far, guys. I can see why Hawks would get mixed up.
Frank, shut up. I know you thought it was real too. So, how are your patients in oncology doing, Johnson?
Oh, they're hanging in there. It's a tough battle, but we're making progress. How about your patient? Any updates on that perplexing case of yours?
I think I finally figured it out. It's a rare condition that mimics more common symptoms. I need to run some more tests to confirm, but I'm pretty sure.
Wow, that's great news. What's the next step?
I have to go attend to this immediately. Sorry to cut lunch short, but I really need to get moving on this. Thanks for the chat, Johnson.
No problem, Hawks. Good luck with your patient. See you later.
Sorry I'm late. Had to catch an emergency case. Tafazin's diagnosis was way off.
Emergency case, my ass. You were at lunch with Johnson?
Hawks, you can't just barge in here without protective gear. It's not safe.
Seriously, we have protocols for a reason. You need to follow them like everyone else.
What's going on, Hawks? And who's Tafazin?
Tafazin diagnosed it wrong. I talked to Dr. Johnson over lunch and we nailed it. It's acrofrontofacionasal dysostosis.
Never heard of it. What's the prognosis?
Prognosis for acrofrontofacionasal dysostosis. Not good. It's a rare genetic disorder with a high mortality rate.
How did you even come up with that? And why during lunch?
Sometimes a fresh perspective is all it takes. And lunch with Johnson was more productive than a day at the office.
We better get on this fast. Let's prep the operating room for surgery.
What the hell else is this room prepped for?
I converted the operating theater into an archive room of Onion articles in case aliens blow us up so they can see what our civilization did best.
Tracy, I have to admit, I was wrong about Tafazin. It was actually acrofrontofacionasal dysostosis.
Wow, Hawks, I'm impressed you found the right diagnosis for the patient.
If only I didn't have such moronic doctors to work with, this whole ordeal with the wrong diagnosis wouldn't have happened.
What do you mean by that? You were the one who made the incorrect diagnosis in the first place. You even cited the fucking Onion out of all things.
Oh, shut up. I actually can blame my doctors for this because they gaslit me into believing it was reputable.
That's a lie. You're trying to gaslight me into believing that they successfully gaslit a genius like you.
Genius doesn't even begin to describe me. Anyway, I'm out to here. Good riddance.